Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sterilized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and depression of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry content. The stench and grime tell him he's home. Alright. Sorry, I like doing that voice. My stuff's just around the corner. Okay, find Jake's stash. Jake's safe. Okay, so he said his stash was just around the corner. Can't talk to this fellow. Completely unsuspicious looking. Did the bus stop here? Hello? I'm not allowed to respond to him. Alright, I'm guessing those crows are not part of the mission. Looking for a date? Elves are my favorite. Okay, why is everyone southern now? Looking for a date? Elves. Now, why is he British? Damn it. Apparently, I can only do 2 voices. I can do 2 voices in varying pitches. Wow, that was a... Hiding in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Okay, so I got Mana Bolt, Armor 1, Basic. Hand over the loot, Bodos! Oh no, hey! Oh, you are both going to regret that, because I am a wizard. So, Street Thug, right in my face. There's no ley lines around here. Fine, I don't need ley lines to damage 10, damage 6, damage 8. I think I might actually be investing in some... Wait, what's the range on this? Yeah, they both have a long range, so... Okay. See, I don't want this guy to be coming up on me from behind while I'm killing his friend. Ah! How dare you? Okay, I'm actually better off shooting him with a gun. So welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Same trek in every city these days. True, I've been around, but Seattle's still a runner's paradise as far as I'm concerned. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Haloweeners. I am starting to regret my choice of being a wizard because I picked up a rifle and it was more powerful than my spells. And the main thing I chose it for was healing, and I don't even have that spell anymore. Oh look, people to talk to. A worried man and a Sarah. The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need some help. Calm down. How can... I'm being inconsistent. I just want to take missions. Oh, thank you. Some thugs are shaking down the market that you set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, and no one will stand up to them. And Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Well, how many of them are there, and how much are you paying? I think there's only 2 of them right now, and I can't talk about price, but Miss James will surely award you fairly. Okay. Well, my client is pretty patient. Where are they? Yeah, because he's dead. Well, my current client is pretty patient. Where were they? Oh, thank you. Just keep heading north and you'll see it at the end of the street. Mission, mission, I've got a mission. Which way is north? Is this north? I think this is north, especially because there's a thing there for me to click on. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world wherever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings and of the Redmond Barrens. Alright, so... But we barely have anything left! Not my problem. Pay up. I'm on it or else. Okay. Sir, I have come to inform you that what you're doing is impolite. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patient fading thin, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Aye, who the hell are you? Yeah, I know he wasn't Australian a second ago, but now he is Australian. Aw, I don't have adequate gang. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a strength-based playthrough, because there's a lot of strength-based stuff. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Haloweener. Why don't you buzz off? Okay, wow, he's had 3 accents so far. Business. Dusting you is getting me paid. Well, I knew you... I knew you were looking to cause static dash ice this lady. Yeah, before I get dead. See, now I remember that he was supposed to be Australian. What? You can't bring a wizard to a gunfight. That's not fair. Ley lines! I think these are better ones. No, I still do 8 damage. Well, I'll just shoot her with a gun. Or is that a him? What's he got? Oh, he's got healing. And aim. Good for him. Dude, that is very rude. Leyline, so does that give me a damage bonus, doesn't it? Damage, 8. Ah, who cares? I just feel like using a spell. Okay, so it did half damage, it was 5, so I did get a bonus on that. Cool. But do I get a bonus on this? Yes, I did get a bonus on that. Okay, so I get a... speak with the bullied merchant. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few nuyen. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. You need it more than I do. I'm being nice. Also, I'm getting a lot of money, and I don't think I'm going to need much money because I'm a wizard. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go from this point. But I remember there was a lady over here. Thank you. You're not even going to pay me? Okay, there was a lady over here, and she... Oh, wow, this area is way bigger than I thought it was. Cool. But Sarah's got a mission. What you got for me, Sarah? Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, it's not my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Haloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the streets all day, shaking down anyone who wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Well, they're going to be in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. With magic! She looks over and then nods. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay down. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. I thought she was going to give me a mission. She said they were down south. I don't know which direction is south. Don't go to the market! Bitch, I just went to the market and I solved the problem there, and now those guys are dead. All because, you know, I'm a bloodthirsty monster. And possibly the killer in disguise. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation muttering behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate that he is, or at least once was, a shaman. Hey man, are you okay? You know, yes, no, that Stardust, it's gonna kill me! Calm down, I'm Lady Stardust. What's your name? My name is Lad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, I'm a shaman. I thought so. Vlad, what do you see? What? See? Yes, I saw something the other night. I saw a spirit so dark, so alien, that it was everything. Vlad trails off and shudders. Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstress Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now, I think I need some sleep. Oh, I was hoping he was going to join my party and I could have a shaman, because I think that ogre lady, troll lady was a shaman, and... Or is she an adept? I don't know. Okay. I'm really bad at keeping track of where I am in this game. Yeah, come on. Watch out for them gangers! Whoa, that guy looks like trouble. Halloweener Century. Hey, ass wipes! Take another step forward and I'm gonna plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know how to do voices without doing silly accents. So, that's what I'm doing. This is one of them dude that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have getting down and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chumma. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you. Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Literally, 2 Halloweeners? Alright, ley lines. Oh, bitch, you gonna be standing on the ley line. Oh, you wanna play, huh? You wanna play a game of Deadliest Mage. 'Cause I, have a gun. Okay, that was a poor decision. Maybe I should have used magic. Yeah, take that! He knows heal. I don't. Oh crap, he knows magic too. I should be using magic on these people. Oh wow, that was... Okay, I'm wounded for 5. I do not have healing magic. I feel like I'm in a bad position here. I want to take out that mage because she is causing problems. Focus on the sentry. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use a gun bullet. Yeah, take that, lady. Alright, now, oh man, okay, well, at least I can be on an okay ley line. Yeah, you're about to get ley lined. I don't know if this is the one that gives me a bonus to damage, so... 16, that is not the one that gives me a bonus to damage, so... I think I can just shoot him from here. You're dead, Jake! Oh man, yeah, that was... Hi? Hi, hi Jean-Paul. It's, this is awkward. Oh, I can shoot him with fire, cool. Alright, I'm gonna get onto a better ley line. I think that's a better ley line. And let's see, because I should get 10 damage from this now. The same as a gun. Yes! Whoa! Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah. This is really Jake's decision. I mean, what do you think, Jake? He smirks. Hey, I'm already at shoot-on-sight status with these guys. Killing Jean-Paul means one less wiener to go. Really, you have to abbreviate Halloweeners as Weener? They're shooting me while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's profit in it. I feel like having mercy might be able to help, because they might show up again. He might come back after me, but he also might be able to tell us something about the murder. I want him to tell his friends what happened here. How naive. Ah, well, maybe it's worth it to see him running off with his tail between his legs. Yeah, you run away. Visit the murder site. I gained a karma. I think I gained a karma for letting him go, because that was the nice thing to do. Excellent, I can up my willpower now. Let's increase my willpower. And then next time I get 4, I'll increase the spell book slot. Excellent. Was I already over here? Alright. Oh boy. I was not over here. All sorts of people over here have things for me to listen to. Well, I'm going to talk to Dan the Donut Man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand has covered the food stands older than he is. Where can I get you, Timber? What can you tell me about the Barons? The Barons? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stench is where it's called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggers, and you might even be able to survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. So it's like New Orleans. Take that, New Orleans. Now behind me, that's the Seamsters Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information, round there. Their union's your spot. Hell, the place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Miss Kubota owns the joint, and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Yeah, I'm taking a donut. I don't know why I did that. Did you see the murder in the alley across the street? No, I was close when it happened, but hey, it's the Barons are back out of killing. Nothing new around here. The only reason the cops making a big deal about the stripper business is because some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. I'll see you around. Oh, he didn't have a mission for me. Okay, so I'm guessing I needed to buy a donut for something, for another mission. And I was hoping that buying the donut would make him give me information. Hey, chumma! Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner could have in a back pocket. Let me see what you have. Don't really need any drugs right now. What do I have? I have nothing. Okay. Alright, Hey, chumma! Okay, I just like doing his voice. No thanks. Okay, so that's the hick best place to party. Okay. Well, if I want to do some partying, I'll consider that. The sounds of laughter and music emanate from within, but you should finish your investigation first. Okay, I know there was someone else over here. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. Emglus, come back tomorrow! You've got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure, I was closing up and I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, the guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't I get a good look at him? Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if the guy was okay. I don't know. Round here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Thank you for your time. Ha, no problem. You know, I feel like my sarcasm isn't coming through in the dialogue choices that I'm taking. I feel like that should be a dialogue option, you know? Say thank you for your time, or say thank you for your time, dripping with sarcasm. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, allow a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and a one in my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for helping them Haloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nguyen where I'm going, and if you look like you could use the funds. What? You want a hug or something? Ah! He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamsters Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That'll be the place to do it. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used to go there as a base of operations for years, back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into shadowy depths of the Remnant Barrens. Oh, and just as mysteriously as he entered my life, he exited it. And I didn't care. Alright, so, that's William. And that's a cop. And, I'm going to talk to William. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Welts died. Standing at the entrance of the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I cannot let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage, I got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. That's rude. Typical. I hate you pigs. He looks in your direction. Now what? Hey, the donut is helpful. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, man. I hope my society etiquette is gonna come in at least once, because so far, it hasn't. The coroner Dresden sent me over. Don't mean jack to me unless someone radios me with an update. My word, nobody gets in. Okay. You again? What? Oh, long night. You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy calf for you. I'm just so considerate and like to help people. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time, and I ain't seen it till now. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm actually here working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around a bit? Your client's a chalk line? That's messed up, woman. But I respect it, okay. But don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. Hey, William. How's it going? The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. The man is clearly a survivor, though he's one wearing with an onset of age and arthritis. You! I saw you over there, that rat bastard cop! What do you want? Know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper? Or working for some corp? No, I'm as sinless as you. I don't know what sin stands for. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Ha! Just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number my ass. What kind of questions you got? Did you see the murder? Nope. And I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Miss James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf, but then that jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. So it sounds like you live in this alley. Yeah, sure. For the last couple months, been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs in the street merchants and panhandling tourists near over at Seamsters Union. Oh, well, what else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He brought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf from off Dan over there. Seemed nervous and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Really? Cyberware on one's right hand. How interesting. Can you tell me more about this troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because it was some needles. It looked like one of them I saw back in '44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trusted one of them cyber people. Okay, I'm an elf, and I'm a little offended by your characterization of us. Thanks, that's all I need to know. See you around. Huh. I thought I was going to have to get his blanket for him. Okay, so... Alright, alright, so let's look at this. Amidst the strands of glass and the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass to the bottom of a test tube. Okay, I think that troll might have had something to do with this. I mean, I don't want to, This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. As you shuffle the bundle of clothes aside, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt for the Seamstress Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m., right around the coroner's report time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Or Coyote, I don't know. Let's pick up the coat and blankets. The work light is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they all have imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm the murderer, and I used my powerful magics. Hey, William. Hi. I think this coat and blankets belongs to you. I'm so nice. Mister! Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often round here. Great. There are 2 distinct sets of them in the alley. Well, I sure wish I knew what that said. And I can no longer examine them again. There were 2 sets of something. Footprints, maybe? So there's a wizard and a troll. I don't know. Either way, I need to go here now. Relative to the rest of the barons, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis at its heart is the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building, the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers throughout their streets. The occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves. See, that's the advantage of being a mage, is that people look at you and they're like, oh, they don't look so tough. I mean, they're just like some frail little elf. They probably can't kill me easily, and then I'm like, bam, magic, and they weren't expecting it.